Hey, I'm JC, Jermaine, just JC is what to call me. And it is hair porn. But it's not just any type of hair porn. Today's a review of... Hold on, let me get the right product. TGIN products, right here. I just did wash day, as I told you yesterday. I was going to do wash day, and then I'm going to be reviewing it. As you saw yesterday airs, we got its own, like, LOC. Today is wash day for my hair and a little bit of airs, which I'm going to explain everything. Now, last month, if you don't know this, TGIN has chosen me for No Shave November, which is kind of why I made sure I give you a lot of videos as possible, so you can understand the awareness for No Shave November, and also for, you know, to get your little beard game up. And that's what I'm kind of here for. This is a reviewing for the products that I used all last month, and mainly for TGIN products. They sent me this, but they did not send me the last two products I'm about to show you right now. This right here is the TGIN. They got this natural, moisture-rich, sulfate-free shampoo with almond and coconut oil. Now, what's so important about almond oil helps your hair grow really fast, and it's great. Coconut oil helps kind of like define your curls, and it kind of helps clump, and it's kind of like, it's very enriching. I just used this, so no lie, shampoos are a big must when it says yes or no situation. I love my shampoos, and then sometimes some shampoos be like, ugh. As a natural, we all deal with this kind of thing where you're like, ugh, this shampoo, what did it do to my hair? This shampoo actually is great. It's very moisturizing, as it says. And also, it's really great to have something like that. Like, I can't really show you on airs today because, you know, I'm trying to make sure I can just give you a full review only. For both, I love using a shampoo. Now, this is how much I've used of it so far. As you know, I do my wash day, like, weekly. So, like, maybe 1 week or 2 weeks I didn't use it. But not all of November I used it. So, sometimes, like, maybe a week or two, I just don't have to use the wash day. And it depends on the person. Now, how often do I wash my hair? I do it weekly to bi-weekly, depending on how long my curls last. I'm in a protective style, as you see right now, because it was wash day. And I do wash day and style day at the same time. But I'm not going to talk about how I styled my hair. This is just about how I got it like this. So, what's so special about this is it says it's sulfate free, so that's great for all naturals. And it also has the no part. No sulfate, parabens, lutherins, petroleum, very big deal. Mineral oil and artificial colors or animal testing. So this right here is because of all the ingredients mixed up together. Now this has, first ingredient is water, and then it goes from that to the almond oil, and then it has bullberry extract, sugarcane extract. This is why it's probably really it smells so good. No lie. Sometimes when you get your, so I'm saying, oh, it really smells really good. Now, as you see, this is how little I've used of it. That means a little goes a long way. I didn't have to do 2 shampoos. The reason why, because I'm a little bit more of a simple person. I'm a simplest when it comes to like doing shampoos. I feel like I detangle a little bit prior. Like I make sure I have like twists in my hair before I shampoo. And that helps out a lot. And also I don't overdo it with products. If you don't use too many products, 2 shampoos is not necessary. Now, what they did not send me for being a TGIN ambassador, they sent everyone the same kit as I feel like a lot of people have talked about. If you know, if you didn't hear from me, they sent everyone the same kit. So for wash day for the first week for a first trial was awkward because I'm used to a conditioner and I'm used to a mask. So I just went out and got me a conditioner, and I got this. This is the TGIN Triple Moisture Replenishing Conditioner with shea butter and argan oil. Now, both of those are great. Both of those are very replenishing oils. Argan oil actually helps, kind of like gives you more shine as well. And what I'll say about this is that, as you see, I'm a little heavy-handed a little bit, but this is how much I've used of it, which kind of tells you how much you need. When it comes to conditioning, a lot of people say, oh, do you overdo it? I'm not that person. This right here has at least, I would say at least 10 to 12, up to 14 more washes. Like wash day and using this. And I like to have my hair sometimes twisted when I do it, or I get my hair twisted and then I do my like mask. That's me. I like to have a lot of conditioning. I like to have, my hair has to feel like butter after. It has to feel so good. I want from the shampoo, because the shampoo sometimes can strip your hair. This one did not. But the reason why you only shampoo, because technically what you're supposed to do is this. Your shampoo is mainly for your roots, so you can get all that excess out. But because we do what we do for our hair and stuff like that, sometimes your excess is all in your curls. And then you have to add the conditioner, and conditioner has to help. So if you over shampoo, it's okay, but it's all rinsing out. So a little goes a long way for some, whereas, hey, if you heavy-handed, you heavy-handed, and that's cool. Now, what about this is great is that, as you see, this is part of the same line, where you can tell it, thank God it's natural, but it's the same kind of like thing. So say people thought like that, what entailed in that kit was all it entailed. No, there's some products that have the same type of logo, and that's great. Now, what I would say is this. Now, how does it smell? Just as good. And that's great. Now, the key ingredients in this, as I said, for that, but you always look at the five top ingredients. Other than having water infused, it has green tea extract. Tells you, now that helps your breakage. Green tea is a very big deal. And it has coconut oil. I told you that's to help fatten your hair. It has honey. Honey is a good product. It has sunflower seed oil, and it has rosemary leaf extract, and it also has shea butter, and it has Moroccan oil, which is argan oil, Moroccan, yeah, and it has almond oil, and the list goes on. Now it also says what to use, and it also has directions the same way, and the mission statement is always right there, the top part. Oh, why? Thank God it's natural. It's even existing. I've talked about it once. Now, what I've used after this, after I do my conditioning, I wash it out. My hair sometimes is into it, sometimes it's not. And then last but not least, I was using this. As I said before, teacher did not send me this. I had to buy it on my own, which is okay. You know, mask is for a lot of people. Some people don't like using masks. I am a mask person. This is the TGIN Honey Miracle Hair Mask. Now, this has raw honey and argan oil with that as the key ingredients on this. And, real quickly, it's a deep penetrating conditioner for dry, damaged, color treated hair. It has no parabens, sulfates, petroleum, lanthorine, also no flavor. So, what you see right here, again, is the natural natural texture. It's very creamy. And it has a yellow hue, which you probably won't get. Oh my God. That was so sad. It's really creamy. Sound just went down. It's just a little bit left, which is okay. It happens. Eris has it too. And no lie, when I say this mask is like the bomb. So if you're like doing wash day, if you want to get all three, I recommend all three. Now, someone always asks the question like, would you have to use a mask? You don't always have to use a mask because our hair is curly. Kind of giving it an extra, you know, moisture helps. So if you want to get rid of one of the two items, you don't have to get, like, say, the conditioner and the mask. It's just, I don't know, I've gotten used to doing it that way. And my hair loves it that way. I've tried without a mask before with another product line. And I sometimes didn't see that much of a difference. But I feel like having conditioner and then you rinse it out and then you adding the mask and letting it sit for 5 to 10. I only let mine sit 5-10 minutes max. I'm not a person that's like 30 minutes or an hour. I ain't got that kind of time. Especially if I know I got to style afterwards. Who's doing all that? I'm just saying. Now, next but not least, I'm going to tell you what you saw the texture. Look loopy. But, okay. Now, what I would say is this. After the shampoo and after the conditioner, you're going to use the honey mask, as I said. Now, the key ingredients for this, which, this is French. Hold up. Okay. Okay, here we go. It has water, raw honey. That is the second ingredient, which I told y'all before. That's a big deal. Then it's olive oil, so that's also why it's key on there. It has, jojoba. I cannot say it. Jojoba oil. I'm going to say it like that. And it has aloe vera juice. Told y'all, aloe vera juice, and it helps calm down your pH balance. So this mask itself has so many good ingredients after you do your shampoo and conditioner. Today wash day is not always the best, and say these ingredients take out so much moisture. This is going to help add the moisture back, and then what it'll do also is help the pH balance. Now that means that if your hair is a little bit crazy, using this and then you styling it to how you style your hair, whatever product line you use. Say if you do a wash day with just these and you choose another line instead of what I talked about yesterday with having the LOC, this should help calm your balance down, and you can see a matter of differences over a courses of wash day. Now, no lie, because these two items came late. I'm opening it one more time. You know, I'm scared though. No lie, it's weird with masks. I don't use so much because little goes a long way, and plus my hair naturally, when I do my hair, it's always in twists. So I like to do like right here. I do like 4 twists. So it's like 2 up here, it'll be right here, 2 is right here, and then 2 in the back. And then I add it, and then I let it sit for 5 to 10 minutes. If I want to add a little extra moisture to it, you can put a a plastic cap over your head or a heating cap over your head, and just wait 10 minutes. You can put your blow dryer on and put it on top of it, or you can get a hot towel or warm towel and do the same thing. That's like the great things. Do I recommend this? Yes. All 3 as a review helped a lot. I won't lie, my first time using it was harder for me because like I said, I'm not used to that, and it didn't really make my hair feel like, oh, we did that. It felt like, oh, okay. And I was like, oh, this is not worth it. I mean, it wasn't so much not worth it. When you're used to a certain product line a certain way, especially when you have a certain texture, you're used to a wash day that way. And it's okay to tell the companies the truth, and it's okay to even have that. What I would say is this: if your curls are like mine and my length, the way that I'm telling you how my wash day worked. If you're a new natural, if you're like, oh, what about just using shampoo? That happened, and that's what worked out. And they used the leave-in conditioner as a wash, the leave-in conditioner as as a conditioner, and then you just rinse that out, which is okay. I'm not gonna say anything negative about that. It's just I'm so used to my conditioners replenishing what the shampoo has taken. Now, what that means is this: when you're doing a wash day, I'm going to tell you this one more time. Wash day means this: the shampoo is to take out every type of thing that is bad. That means all the debris. That means a lot of stuff. So when you're doing all of that type of taking this out, take this out, and that's what that's what your shampoo is doing. When you get ready to condition, when it comes to a condition that you rinse out, it's going to have a lot of times, most of the time, especially when it comes to natural products, it's going to have a lot of key ingredients that's going to add the moisture back. And not only add the moisture, it's going to help supply. That's why the mask matters. Sometimes you're like, the mask looks just like the conditioner, which sometimes that is true, sometimes that's not. You have to look at the key ingredients sometimes and look at what else is involved in the ingredients. As you saw that this and this do not have the same key ingredients. This has honey and olive oil, and this has shea butter and argan oil. They are not at all the same key ingredients, or the first 3 ingredients that you see as listed. So, say for yourself, if you're a new natural, for my TWA stages, if you're trying to try a new line, TGIN Natural works. Where can you find these products? You can go to Target, your local beauty store. You can also go to Thank God It's Natural. You can go to TGINstore.com. That's www.tginstore.com. I'm gonna probably put it somewhere on here. And you can go there so many places so you can follow it. And I'm going to be talking about TGIN one more time, but no time soon because my hair now is in wash day right here. I'm talking about it tomorrow for what they sent me. So you can full on like 3 days in a row of all that. And so for Vlogmas, we got to talk about natural hair. And also because Christmas is coming, do I recommend this for a Christmas gift? Yes. I will say this to everyone out there. If they are using this product line, giving like a gift set, that is like the best thing in the world. Especially if you've been with that person for like years and they're like now becoming natural. And you're like, oh, his hair turned out great. That will work. TGIN products, any type of company that has like a gift set, first like a trial kit, like trial set, like trial and error, like that type of thing, is a great gift thing. So for Vlogmas, and also because my hair looks kind of bomb right now, let me go and I'll see you with the next video, which I'm going to talk about the skincare. Catch you with the next one.